So now the media has even started demonizing anybody who's talking about martial law. Oh, this isn't martial law. We're just going to have the National Guard come in here and get played, and you just get placed strategically all over America. They're just going to help supply the goods. Don't worry about it, folks. Don't just look the other way, while they're completely slapping us in the face in the sheep. And people have become complete sheep. I always knew everybody that there was a lot of sheep out there, but this is just mind-boggling. Their brains have completely shut off. To now they're even self-policing. Now they want everyone to self-police. Hey, you better not go outside. Dad said you're not supposed to go outside. You get back in your house. I'm going to tell. And then they're going to have everybody telling on everybody, and everybody all in everybody's business. And you're going to get me sick, and now your grandma's going to get sick, and we're all going to die because of you. Get him. Put him in quarantine. How dare he think that he could go outside? Oh my God, this is just insane. And then another epiphany I had was, well, they got to round up the bums. They got to round up all the illegals. You can't put the whole country on lockdown if you don't know where all those people are. So there's another piece to the agenda. It's just crazy. They're demonizing anybody who's prepping. Anybody, don't you dare be greedy, because if it's not like there's a pandemic on the line to where, the supply chain could break down and you might need a little extra. Oh no, how dare you try to take one more? And then you get a little taste of how your country would be on socialism with the rationing. Oh, you get one roll of toilet paper each and kiss the royal ring on the way out. You should be so lucky as to get that. Anybody who is prepping, they are demonizing them as greedy. Oh, you're greedy. And then all the people that didn't prep are all getting mad at everybody because at the people that did prep. Most people that prep already had all this stuff and have all these supplies, as they should, as every single person in this country should have supplies. You should at very, very, very least have a month's supply of food. I would say at least 6 months supply or a year's supply of food in your house. You should be able to go into your house and not come out if you absolutely had to, if shit hit the fan, for a year. At very least 6 months. But no, let's demonize all those people. Those people are just greedy pigs. And how dare them try to take a little extra, because it's not like there's anything to worry about going on right now. It's all a mental prison. They've got us in a mental prison, and everybody is so afraid that they're just in their minds. It's like when somebody's drowning in 2 feet of water, and all they have to do is stand up. We have the power. They can't stop us all. That's why they want us to self-police and to be in each other's business and to be the neighborhood watch, telling on everybody who's saying, no, wait a second, this don't smell right. This don't look right. This looks like a false flag all the way through. Every which way you look at this thing stinks to high hell. But no, we're going to just tell on him and have him arrested. They're trying to put through one of the largest gun bills that I've ever seen. It's got all kinds of stuff. I don't even know where to start with the stuff that you can't build your own gun. You got to have a permit to buy ammo. You can't transfer it. I think it's just too many to even look at. I'll add the link to that to another guy that's already covered all of that. They're trying to, in the middle of this storm, they're trying to pass the largest anti-gun bill that I've ever seen in my life. This is just absolutely insane. By the time this is all over, everybody, not only are everybody not going to be fighting back, everybody's going to be demanding a vaccine. And then this vaccine, just like Holland did, they're trying to put through to where it's mandatory, and every single person is going to be pushing, oh, you better get your vaccine, you better get your shot. This is it. This is the big one. I was just talking to an ex-Green Beret that works for FEMA, and they said in December they sent him a thick-ass hazmat suit and body armor. Now, what the fuck does FEMA need body armor for? Think about it. Because people are going to want to be shooting at them. Because these people are going to try to put us all in our FEMA regions. If you look at the FEMA regions, you've got the hubs like in Kansas City, Denver, Chicago, Oakland, I think Oregon. I could be wrong on that, but you look at all of that they're going to get us all, inch by inch they're taking it. They're going to get us all locked down. Then they're going to be able to move into place. The militias aren't ready to fight. The militias, everybody's afraid and thinking, oh, we can't gather. So you don't have, what better way to not make people riot? You tell them not to gather or they're going to get sick. You tell them not to protest, or if you gather, you're going to get sick. You tell the militias not to form, or you might get sick and die of this virus, while we just move into place and set up and circle you, and and do like they do in China, where they're going around, come in with the people, going door to door, and they're going to do wellness checks, and they're going to say, oh, by the way, do you have any firearms in here while we're at it? And we're going to take your fever, and we're going to see if you have a fever. If you do, we're going to drag you off to a freaking a camp where they're going to freaking keep all the sick people, and then people ain't coming out of those. They ain't giving me a shot. They ain't fucking taking my guns, and we need to stand up. People have got to wake up. People are walking. They're freaking sleepwalking to their own death. This is fucking insane what's going on, people. Wake up. You're watching this shit unfold before your eyes, and you're just going to let them, a small group of people in Washington, and tell everybody what they're going to do? There's 100 million soldiers around the world, including cooks. There's 700 million gun owners alone in America. They can't do shit until they let us get the gun, until they get the guns first. Or they're going to shut the lights off, and they're going to let us, supplies run low, and they're going to let us fight amongst each other, and then they're going to send in the cleanup crew. Everybody, wake up. Send this shit to people. Grab people and shake them and say, look at what the fuck is going on here. What does it take? They have to be at your front door banging before you see this shit and see the writing on the wall?